Hi guys, I'm John, and today I would like to guide you through my process of creating a biodegradable isolation gown. What originally sparked this idea was what I like to call fast PPE. This is currently a global issue due to COVID-19 and the need for PPE. Of course, most PPE items are manufactured from plastic, wrongly disposed of, and our environment is in danger because of it. Whilst researching the various types of PPE, I stumbled upon isolation gowns. Currently, frontline workers are required to wear them when treating COVID-19 patients and not only when in surgeries. This means that the usage of isolation gowns have increased, and because it is manufactured from plastic, it's an environmental hazard. So why not design a biodegradable isolation gown? After thorough research was conducted, it was time to develop my own biodegradable material. This was very fun as we could experiment with random ingredients. One of my more successful experiments was my banana fabric. This outcome was very textile-like, and this meant that my banana fabric was perfect for creating an isolation gown. After selecting my material, I took a deeper, more technical look into isolation gowns. This helped me to identify the basic requirements for creating an isolation gown. Whilst ideating, the analysis assisted me to identify aspects that need to change with the isolation gown since the outbreak of the pandemic. Before I started to refine my design, I had to identify possible ways of joining my material. Luckily, through testing, I was able to sew the material together. I was then able to refine my design through sketching and creating some developmental models. The 1-to-1 scale models helped me to understand the sewing process, and it also helped me to figure out the final pattern for my design. I then took my design into CAD. I found this really difficult, but I was able to learn from and build on my mistakes. Before creating my final prototype, I decided to try and refine my material even more so that I can have it in the best possible state. I then got 180 bananas and got straight to work. The process required a lot of chopping, weighing, stirring, purifying, and much more. Unfortunately, due to poor weather conditions, the material took too long to dry. I then dried it out in the oven, but this weakened the material a bit. Because of this, and the material being slightly moist, I had to leave the material on the wax paper so that I could work with it. After I produced 20 sheets of my banana fabric, I was able to start piecing the final prototype together. I did this through cutting the pieces according to the pattern I designed for the isolation gown. These pieces were then pinned and sewn together to form the final biodegradable isolation gown. Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe.